Hello, Forge Masters, Burning Ground here. Welcome back. Well, welcome to a new Let's Play, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Now, this game came out. Now, I was originally planning to play the original Return to Dreamland, but this came out a bit before I could actually finish my my Mario Galaxy Let's Play. So here we are with the Deluxe version. There's extras in this game compared to. There's extras in this game compared to the original, so I could mention those extras, but they're mostly endgame content and also 2 new abilities comparatively. Now then, like I said, I played this a lot on like the Wii, but we're just gonna go ahead and start a new account. Would you like to connect online this game? This will make your gameplay information visible to them. I don't think I will. Alright. So, there's the main mode, and there's also the minigame mode. Now, we're gonna go into the main mode because this is locked right now. So, we're just going in here. I always enjoyed playing this game with my sister, so I'm kind of a little sad that I can't play it with her, but it's still a fun game to play solo. And what does that look like? Ah, a ship. And it seems to be crashing. Dang, poor ship. Dang. And not just being a badass in the background. Oh no, 120 gears gone? And there are 5 missing parts to the ship? We are going for a 100% run, so I will be going and trying to collect all the gears. We'll help ya! Don't worry! Now, you guys probably already saw, like, the little, well, I think I'll wait till this little cutscene ends. So the first run is, for Green Greens. I think that's what it is. Well, on to our journey. Alright, so, the first area of the game. We're getting right into it. Adventuring with Maglor. A visitor named Maglor has dropped out of the blue and landed on planet Popstar. He's ready to lend a helping hand during your adventure. Helper Maglor is here to help you. He'll give you potions that double your stamina and can save you from falling down holes. This will also activate Auto Swallow for Kirby. Would you like? I am not going to play with Helper Maglor. As much as it's a nice thing, it's holding my hand a bit too much. Anyways, Cookie Country is our first level. Now, I'm gonna go over each ability and try to show off all of that they can do. And yes, you can play with others. Play together at any place or time by sharing Joy-Con and controllers. Up to 4 people can play together. I will be having people coming in to join me every now and then, because I do want to showcase those type of things as well. But today, we're just starting out as Kirby. Now, I want to go to the left. Okay. I'm using a GameCube controller, so a lot of the buttons that I would usually use for this are a little bit different. And I've only ever played this on the Wii before, so forgive me if I'm... Forgive me if I'm a little bit on the rusty side. First ability is Sword. Now, when you're at full health, you get a little Zelda reference. Right, A is actually jump. So, with the Sword ability, fun fact, if you pause, you can actually see what each ability actually does. There are a bunch of different things that you can do with it. And, yeah, feel free to pause at any moment or play the game as you see fit. Now, also, in the pause menu, we got little bits of information that will let us know how far along in our progress we are. And then we also have our little settings over here. But, Sword. Don a green hat with your sword in hand. Spin slash. Do a sword dive as your finishing strike. It's all about the flourish. Each ability has a fun little name for it. Okay, now that's cool. I got a laser sword now. So this first level is all about trying to learn what all your abilities can do. Now, I'm not entirely sure how many abilities there are, but I do hope... Okay, so, if you press Y, or hold Y, I should say, you'll drop your ability. Now, fire! Feel the heat of hot flame techniques. Light fuses. Climb walls. Fireball climb. Hit fired up with the secret move, Fireball Inferno. Now looking over, Fireball Inferno is actually... press and hold, well, backwards while holding fire breath. Alright. Oh, so that's in Fireball Inferno. Alright, so this is a key. Obvious. And this is a gear. Also obvious. These are called energy spheres. Now, essentially, these are a form of currency, but they're essentially like the star coins in like Mario Bros. Wii, and they're a fun little collectible. The more gears the more gears you get, the more you can unlock. And that was what was known as a super suck. Oh god, I forgot how fun Kirby games are. Alright, so, super sucks. It's literally just, holding down the B button. another thing that you'll probably notice. There's these little star things. They're basically a small currents. And there's also this. This is the main gimmick. The Ultra abilities. This is the Ultra Sword. Anything that you see that has a star flashing on it means that it can be destroyed by this thing. Now, I'm gonna do the pause menu to read off this. Packing pure devastation. Pure destructive power. It's a super ability. Its name, Ultra Sword. It destroys everything in its path, even the ground. The sword changes every time you swing. You only have one button to use it. It's literally just the B button. But it is so fun to use. That's Meta Knight's sword. That's a cutlass. Also a cutlass. And that was a kendo stick. Cleaver. A swordfish. Another cleaver. And yes, I am going to go through all these. What the fuck was that? It's a strange sword. I think it's a dark sword. Whatever it is. Anyways, I think that's enough showing off this sword. We'll get another chance to look at it later. But first, we're going into this strange portal. I believe these are called Zero Dimensions. I'm not entirely sure. I would have to look that up again. Because either that or other dimensions. Normally, in the the Wii version of this game, you would have to shake the Wiimote in order to start the super set. In this, it's literally just hold the button. And you just gotta make sure to not get hit by whatever this is. Or rather, get crushed by it. Alright. Now, we get the option between two abilities. It seems that Sword and Fire are the two different abilities. I'm going with Sword because I like using it. Say hello to our first mini-boss? Say hello to Sword Duper. And come on. And up. And there we go. Sphere Doomer defeated. 1-1 energy spheres collected. All of them have collected. At the end of each battle, you get a Metamato. Fully heals you. And we're already at the end of the stage. Not too hard. Now, at the end of every stage, we play a little minigame. It's called the goal game. You gotta make sure that you hit the A button at the lowest point that you can. As you can see, I got the second highest. And you get a reward every time you complete it. It's usually just points, but once you get like 100 of those star points, you gain an extra life. Now, granted, extra lives are very abundant in this game, or at least in terms of skill, because I'm pretty good at Kirby games. Now, a new power-up, Leap. Time to dance. The Leaf Dance creates a gorgeous swirl of razor-sharp leaves. Press L and R to go hard, and you vanished! Now, this is one of those moments of untouchable invincibility shields. Now, I believe there's like a howl thing. Say, you come back over here, Do I have to go through all the stage just to activate it? Whatever. I'll show off some of the HOW rooms, but, Now, Leaf also has a few other fun gimmicks, like this right here. In the air, it is quite a good air combat ability. But I'll be honest, I don't really like the Leaf ability all that much. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun to use, but I still don't like it. And you don't have to like every ability. There's an ability for everything. But honestly, if you ask me, my favorite has to be Hammer. Though, whose favorite isn't Hammer? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the abilities for Leaf, because I'm pretty sure there's more to it than I'm aware of. Leaf uppercut. There. Wow, there really isn't much. Alright, well, a new ability. Putter. Cut through ropes with the blade of a well-aimed boomerang. Aim it upward or down to hold to charge up a hyper boomerang. Now this has a few, has only 3 pages of its own, actually 2 pages. Each ability is pretty simple, all things considered. Now you can guide the boomerang just by holding up or down. And if you're up close, you can use it as a sword. In fact, the cutter is essentially the, it's actually the up B for Kirby in Smash Brothers. Kirby also has a bunch of nice music to it, and kind of fun. Okay, so this is a cannon. Obvious, it's a firework cannon. Essentially, it's the only thing that can destroy those gray blocks. Either that or something explosive. Excuse me. I'm getting myself that gear, and it was the first one. Huh. Anyways, let's continue going forward. You can bring items like this through areas. Spike! It's actually needles. Prick your foes with a thorny jab. Really stick it to them. Roll from dashing to bring the pain with a rolling needle. Again, only 2 pages. But it's fun to actually use a lot of these abilities. And you would kind of expect that none of them would actually do much, but each one has a fun use. Now, if you hold B and circle your control stick, you can fire off needles. And they're dead. Alright. Now, there's a hidden gear right over here. And that's the second one. Alright. We're going with a new ability. This is called Beam. Lash foes with a whip-like beam. Dash for cycle? dash for cycle, grab and capture, spin in mid-air for a revolution. Charge it up and bam! Wave beam. Once again, only 2 pages. It's pretty simple. You hold the mid-air, you dash mid-air, and you get this. This is the neutral, and then you can hold the B button to do that. Alright, I'm gonna get my sword back, thank you. I prefer sword over beam. And you're gonna need it for this right over here. And that's the second level complete. Pretty simple game. I'm going to be going through all of this. Wow. Already, oops, too early. Sometimes it gives mercy on you if you just barely touch it. But hey, that's another level down. Merry Magoland is Magoland. It's Magoland. Merry Magoland is now open. Magalore has built an amusement park on a distant planet. It's filled with attractions and souvenirs. You can visit it at any time by pressing X. We'll go over Merry Magoland another time. I'm going to be visiting Merry Magoland at the end of every world. But with that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed the first episode of this new series. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Flare that like button, quench with the sub, and brand a comment down below. And until next time, Forge on, Forge Masters. By the way, the little character that I used for my thumbnail, my mother came up with a brilliant name for him, Forgy. I hope you guys love it. Thank you all for watching. Ciao for now.